Girlfriend turned stalker. Hi, Bill. My ex-girlfriend has a personality disorder and ran out of her meds while in another country during COVID. Borders were closed. It was a small town in Peru, and she should. Sorry, dude. I gotta reread this because I've been in this situation long time ago. All right, my girlfriend has a personality disorder and ran out of her meds while in another country during COVID. Borders were closed. It was a small. Oh my God. It was a small town in Peru, and she couldn't get access to what she needed to keep her stable. To feel better, she's been abusing street drugs. Oh, no. And drugs she could get from the local vegetarian, like ketamine. The fuck is that? A common animal tranquilizer? Oh, veterinarian. I'm an idiot. I'm like, vegetarian? What the fuck? Do vegetarians have drugs? Sorry, people. Veterinarian. Like ketamine. Common animal tranquilizer. Long story short, after she got back to the States, she began using other drugs, and I ended the relationship. She wants to still be together, to put it mildly. Since then, I have gotten at least 20 calls a day from her. I've tried several different strategies. I've tried to be her friend. That doesn't work with stalkers. I tried to say if she works on herself, we can reassess things in a year. That was a mistake. Yeah, you're giving her hope. I tried to say, don't ever call me again, and I want nothing to do with you. I blocked her number. That works. And she gets an app and calls me from proxy numbers with area codes from where she knows I lived. Dude, you have to stop answering your phone unless it's somebody you recognize. Trying to insinuate herself back into my life. I think you mean insert herself back into her life. I block a number, and she has another in 2 minutes. It is infinite. At this point, why don't you change your number? At this point, I'm absolutely ghosting her, and she still calls at least 10 times a day on blocked numbers, which are impossible to block at this point based on my Google search wisdom. I'm at an impasse. I want to be compassionate for this human being. Dude, this is above your pay grade. This person needs professional health, but I don't want it to affect my daughter. Have you ever had a person like this in your life? What would you do? This is what I would do. I would get a new phone number. This is tough, dude. I would get professional help because if you get a new phone number, does that mean that she then will show up to your house? Does she know where you live? If you have the funds, which I know is difficult during these times, I would move, and then I would get a new fucking phone number. If you can pull off both of those. In the meantime, I just wouldn't answer my phone unless it comes in as something that you recognize. And if it's important enough, somebody will leave a message. I would talk to a cop. I would talk to people that know way more than some jerk off doing a podcast what you do, because at least this doesn't seem like she's done anything violent, but that's what I would be worried about for you and especially your daughter. So, I don't know. With my situation, I just had to change my number and do all of that shit. I'm not going to get into that stuff. That's scary shit.